one more main topic left, and that is consciousness. So we covered this 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, segregating into different topics. First we saw the summary of all Vedas, then we discussed about the soul, then we discussed karma, then we discussed Prakriti, the nature, material nature and spiritual nature, then some other secondary topics also, and the last topic is consciousness, which we will be concluding it tomorrow. So tomorrow we will be concluding it a little earlier than the usual time. We will be finishing the program, means this discussion by 8:45 p.m. because I'll be leaving by around 9 o'clock. So please be there, and if you have any questions, you can ask them. Yeah, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, getting a qualified spiritual master, is it a part of karma? Because all of them were different type of...
Yeah, it's not karma. There are three things involved in getting a spiritual master. One is karma actually, another one is sadhana, and the third one is kripa. Karma, sadhana and kripa, each one has got its own role to play. For example, if you have been pious person in your previous life and things like that, you attract a spiritual master to certain degree. Then, in this lifetime, you understood spiritual master is very, very important in spiritual life. Then you are doing very good sadhana. That attracts little more. So there is karma, there is sadhana, and the final agreement is coming from him only. The spiritual master should desire to accept you. That's the last portion. Even the other two is there, the third one is not there, you won't get a spiritual master. So all these things plays a different role. For some people it will be purely kripa, for some people it will be purely karma, for some people karma is very less, purely kripa, for some people it's a combination of karma, sadhana and kripa, for some people it may be sadhana and kripa. So these three things play a role in getting a spiritual master. Yeah, Prabhuji. Yes.
What is the Sarada in Vaishnava way?
Sarada.
Sarada,
Shraddha, okay. In Vaishnava way, how to do that? You have to have a holy river, which anyway you can't expect here. Okay? But still, you can take and chant. You should have a river, you should have Vaishnavas or Brahmanas. Then what we do is once the person is crematorium and you burn the body and all, you collect this ashes, then you take it to a holy river. Then there are certain simple mantras we have, chanting first Guru's name and all the Vaishnav's name, and last 5 shloka of Ishopanishad. You must have heard this mantra. What is that? Kayena vacha manasendriyeva dhyatmana va prakrite svabhava karomi anya sakalam parasmai narayana iti samarpayami. Let the departed soul, by body, by mind, by habits, by words, by intention, by all these things, oh Narayana, he might have served you or may not be. Still, Narayana, please consider everything as a service unto you. Narayana iti samarpayami, and please deliver the soul. Then we chant the last 5 shloka of the Ishopanishad, certain mantras. Then we pray to Ganga and do this. Then do a heavy kirtan and give prasad to Vaishnavas. That's it. Any other question? Yeah.
So while saying, you said Brahmanas and 16 days to go to that.
Not Brahmanas. No, Vaishya Shudras will take 16 days. Brahmana will take 12 days.
Why that
If he is a proper Brahmana who has not surrendered to Krishna, who has not surrendered to God, but he has done all his rituals properly. You know, there is Brahminical ritual. 3 times chanting Gayatri and doing snan, keeping themselves clean, not attached to money. There are so many sattvic people, but they don't worship God. So they will get little less beatings. Somebody is tied in a golden chain, somebody is tied in a chain, but they are all chained. Yes, Prabhuji.
You are mentioning that the soul gets a Vedana Sharira.
Yadana Sharira.
Sorry. At that point of time, does it really chant the name of the Lord, holy name?
Shiva.
The power of the holy name, will it not deliver the soul in that?
Deliver it. That's why he will get less beating, he will be given, and again he will forget.
Okay.
It's explained in Bhagavatam. The soul, when Parikshit, in the first canto, when Parikshit, who said that Brahmastra? Ashwatthama said that Brahmastra. Parikshit could feel the temperature. It's like thousands of sun torturing you simultaneously. In June, July, you are not able to tolerate this 52 degree, right? Imagine 1000, it's multiplied into 1000. That's all. Fumes will be coming out, right? They can't. So what happened? The soul, the Parikshit, he was screaming out of pain and say, save me, save me. And the Lord appeared in front of him like a thumb size, 6 inches. The Lord appeared. He says, so when the soul is suffering, he can see Paramatma. He can see Paramatma and say, no more Lord, this is the last. I have stopped it. But you come out and forget. That's why we can Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana, completely covered. We are covered in Maya. We are all the time inside Maya only. A guy with 100 mistakes is finding fault with 101. That's all. We are all there. What happens to the soul in other religious bodies? I am not very clear about this question. What happens to the soul in other religion's body? Is there any liberation? Means you ask about other religions? Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Other religions. If they think about God at the time of death, they will get liberated. Otherwise, they also have to go to the same Yama's court. Whether you are a Jewish guy, you are a different religion, you are whatever, there is only one court. You have to go there only. There is no special excuse. If they think about God, they get liberated. Yeah. Any other questions?
study of listening to her, worshipping the.
Yeah, Bhagwan.
She was worshipping it not as a deity. She was
Krishna
worshipping.
is very merciful. You knowingly worship him. All the gopis, they don't know that Krishna is Supreme Personality of God. Most of them thought Krishna is just a lover. The friends thought he's just a lover. When Krishna enters the Kamsa's palace in the last arena, when Krishna is going to kill, Ittam Brahma Sukhanubhutya Dasyam Gratitan Paradevatena Maya Shuthanam Naradarakena Dasyam Rajakru Kritat Punya Punja. What is the great service these gopis did? When Krishna entered, Krishna and Balaram was entering Kamsa's arena. Both of them have got that huge, what do you say, that elephant's tusk. They just killed a Kubalai Pida elephant. They pulled the tusk out and Krishna was carrying one and Balaram was carrying one. And in the end of the tusk there's flesh and the blood dripping, full blood, and Krishna's garment and all is stained with blood. And Krishna is majestically, Balaram, two young boys, brilliant boys entering. At that time, all the yogis saw Paramatma coming. The yogis saw Yogi Dhyana Grit Gamyam. What is it? That their meditating form, Paramatma entering. And what all the Mathuravasis thought, Arey, what a beautiful, handsome young boy. This Kamsa is Murkha. He's putting a combat between the small, tender boys and this Rakshasas. Mushtika, Chanura and all. Each one with one blow they can break mountains. So powerful they are. It is an unfair match. They are feeling that motherly affection. And what all the gopis are doing, they are hiding here, hiding there and seeing their prananasa coming. The most beloved one coming. They are enjoying. And what all the Brahmanas are thinking, their Vedas manifested and walking in. And Kamsa saw Yamaraj coming. So each person according to their consciousness they worship Krishna. But no problem, you worship Krishna, that's all. Whether you think him as a Supreme Lord, whether you think him as a normal boy, whatever, Krishna simply delivers him. Yeah, Prabhuji.
I'm repeating the same question last time which I asked. The small baby inside the womb of the mother, when it comes, before coming it's praying to the Lord that let me come out and I'll worship you. And then you reply that because of the false ego, the subtle, it will not. My question is that that baby, with the false ego, even it's praying to the Lord, Lord is knowing that he is going to again cheat. He's going to forget. It's a Lord's mercy again.
Yeah. Lord has got a thankless job. They keep on cheating him all the time, still he will come and say, don't worry, I'm there for you. That's why we say thankless, because that's why we call God merciful. How much ever you cheated, how many lifetimes we have cheated, how many times we have promised. Even in our devotional life, how many promises we will do every day. Are we keeping up? No? Till the Lord is coming, okay, don't worry, he's my bhakta. That's why we call him merciful. Kripa, Sagar, we say. It's like an ocean of mercy. Again and again and again. We keep on cheating and again he's standing there with outstretched arms. Oh, please come. Very merciful. Kripa Sindhu Bhagavan Ki. Any other questions? Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir.
If somebody is following everything that's about the demigod,
I couldn't understand.
with a devotee, supposed
To be careful.
Shiva's devotee. Okay, Shiva.
he's following all the rules correctly.
Correctly.
So, does he get liberation from Shiva as we get liberation?
From where you get all this Okay. If a Shiva Bhakta, Devi Devata Bhakta, if they sincerely worship God, right, without having material desire, they will be elevated to Krishna's category. They will get situation where they can become Krishna Bhakta and go back. But if they worship Devi Devata, Shiva with material desire, they are trapped. Is that clear? You worship Lord Shiva and don't ask anything, you will be really uplifted. But if you ask for something,
Good question.
yes, Prabhuji.
The Patala so how is the devotion, how is it demonstrated?
I couldn't get you.
In the Patala
Yeah.
is the same bhajana kriya or
There no bhajana kijana, only jail only.
but then how do you get elevated?
There they will put you through all the cells and you have to make a big parikrama there, one cell, one time. Then the soul, if the body is ready according to his permutation and combination, the body is ready, he will be sent. If the body is not ready, the soul will be there in dormant state, sleeping state. He won't wake up. Then when the next body is ready, they will send. That's all. It is a camp.
In Patal Loka, Bali Maharaj is there and Lord is...
No, that is a different region called Sutala. Don't mix it up. That's a completely different place. Yeah. Okay?
Even in Sutala Loka, it is Janardana, as Krishna Janardana is controlling it.
That is Sutala different, Patala different. In the whole Patala, there is a tiny separate place given to Sutala. We won't go there, don't worry. All the sinners will not be, sorry, devotees will definitely go back to Krishna, but sinners.
But is it part of the same, this universe, 14 planetary system?
Of course. See, Prabhu, Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka means it is not one planet. It is called planetary system. Thousands of planets are there in each system. Bhumi is just one planet in Bhuloka. Bhuloka has got so many planets. Bhumi is just one planet. Oh, so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dhruva Maharaj, an exalted devotee. Why didn't go to Krishna Loka? They made a Dhruva planet for him.
Because somewhere he desired, I want to have a greater kingdom than my father. Because when his mother threw him away from father's lap, he got so angry, he said, I should become a better king than my father. That's how he started meditation. Because he meditated, a little bit of material desire, Dhruva Loka was given. Then after that he was going back. That's what happened, when Vamana came to see Mahabali, Mahabali's daughter, her name was Ratnamala. She saw this beautiful boy. Arey, what a handsome baby. I should have a son like this, she desired. Mahabali's daughter. Then, after taking 3 steps of land and pushing Mahabali down to Patal, the same lady thought, if I get a son like this, I will poison him and kill him. So both the desire was sanctioned, she came as Putana. By giving milk, she became mother and she also fed poison. Even Shurpanaka, when she came and smiled at Ram and desired, I should have a husband like this. And Ram said, it is not possible in this lifetime, in this avatar. I have special avatar for that. You come next time. Then she came as Kubcha. And Krishna satisfied that desire.
But Prabhu, people who get liberated are few in names. What will happen to the millions of people still living around?
Don't worry, there are 4 times of this. Spiritual world is 4 times of the material world.
Yes.
Whatever you see, we are just bothered about one Brahmanda, where 4-headed Brahma is ruling. There are so many other Brahmandas with 100-headed Brahma, 200-headed Brahma, 1,000-head growth. So many Brahmandas. All this put together is just 1/4 of the spiritual world. The population is 4 times more there. So that is the real place. This is not the real place. Don't worry. That is our real house. We have to go back. We just came. This is what here is like a dream house. We just came here. Yes, Prabhuji.
Krishna is not protected Abhimanyu.
Why Krishna didn't protect Abhimanyu? That's a whole plan to it. Like so many things. Like what does mean by protection? Suppose somebody is coming and killing you, stopping that is that protection, or taking the soul and going back to Goloka, which is protection?
Goloka.
So, we don't know what is the stuff. Abhimanyu got killed in the naked eyes. We think, oh, Krishna didn't save him. But what is the real saving? Maybe he went back to Krishna. That is the real saving, no? Yes, Prabhu.
One of the class, you mentioned that Sri Ram, he killed Shudra because
Okay.
So, is it just an illustration of what? Because he's
No, it really killed because in Satya Yuga, the Varnashrama was exactly defined as per the thing. Right? Exactly defined. See, our devotees are doing puja. Suddenly one man he always eats meat, who doesn't do any chanting, he says, I want to do puja, and pushes you and gets inside the puja room. What you will do? What you will do?
will not allow.
Then, still he is pushing you. You will throw him out, push him, beat him, right? So, Satya Yuga, everything was exactly Shri Radha, Shyam Sundar Bhagwan ki, Krishna Balaram ki. So in Satya Yuga, everything was very well classified in Treta Yuga. It was very clear. Only Kshatriya should do like this, Brahmana should do like this. So knowingly, Shudra made a mistake. He was not qualified to do that job. It is little tough to digest in this time because we don't know. We should imagine that situation. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh yeah.
You told about that Brahman and Shudra change of life.
Yeah.
But you tell me that it's in the end of life. Is it like he's a Shudra or a Brahman?
What is he? You tell me. He's a Shudra or Brahmana?
He's a Brahmana but he grew birth when he becomes a Shudra.
That's all. You got the answer also. Right? Thank you very much. Shri Prabhupada ki.